Hey, Rosie Remember, thanks for clicking on the video. Today we are continuing to learn all about some stones slash crystals, whatever you want to call them. Today's stone is friggin' awesome. I mean, they're all friggin' awesome, but red amethyst, y'all. Red amethyst. Do you hear me when I say? I'm sure I know I talk loud, but red amethyst. Never knew it existed. Let's take a good look. So, of course, when I saw it, had to get it. I really wish I could have picked up some for the shop, but it is what it is. Definitely had to get it for me. Red amethyst. I know like of the purple and the different kinds of purples and whatnot, but I never knew about red. And I definitely didn't know there was a pink. There's a pink amethyst, which I will definitely be finding. And you betcha bottom dollar when I find it, I will share it. Hopefully find enough to actually sell a couple pieces. Share that with y'all. Look at it though. Have y'all ever seen this? If you have one of these or you've ever seen it, knew about it, whatever, let me know in the comments, y'all, because this is nice. I don't know if the camera's even picking up the beauty, but just nice and great energy. And as usual, I know nothing about the stone. I'm guessing it has probably some of the same qualities as regular purple amethyst, but we about to find out together, y'all. We're gonna find out together. So let's start with, what is red amethyst? Red amethyst is a gemstone that occurs when regular amethyst accidentally mixes with hematite. Amethyst with red hematite offers us a unique stone with a deep red hue. To some, the stone will look almost maroon or even brown. I get that. It is like that deep red, browny, maroony kind of color, so I get that. Oh, by the way, this website, I will link it in the description as well. It's healingcrystalco.com, where I wasn't able to find a lot of information on the stone, for real, y'all, but they had some, so we are sharing and learning together. Red amethyst stone is found in a number of different destinations on Earth. Most amethyst deposits form in Brazil, Sri Lanka, and the Far East. Interesting. There's a lot of forms of colored amethyst that require human intervention in order to exist. Exposing regular amethyst to high heat gives us our green, orange, or yellow amethyst, which I don't think I've seen those either. Very interesting. Gonna find those. This usually happens after the stones have been extracted from their deposits and are above ground. Unlike these kinds of amethyst, red amethyst actually occurs naturally beneath the surface of the earth. During formation, generous amounts of hematite and iron they creep their way into the crystalline structure, causing the body of the stone to take a reddish hue. Dude, that is so interesting. Oh my goodness. Just the way things just naturally create just blows my mind. But anyways, often red amethyst only takes on its red appearance on the outside of itself, and when faceted, it displays shades more in the line with regular violet amethyst. That being said, more and more deposits are being found to contain amethyst that has managed to hold the red hue all the way through. Is red amethyst rare? Yes, it is safe to assume that red amethyst is extremely uncommon and undoubtedly rare. It could be, y'all, because I have not seen it, didn't even know, and I have a lot of crystals. But anyway, there are a lot of amethyst deposits in the world that have the ability to produce red amethyst in abundance. Hematite and iron are usually not found in large enough quantities that they are able to affect the entire contents of a single crystal cavity. Rather, they cling to small sections of existing stones. It's highly unlikely that you'll find red amethyst being sold at your local flea market or even your neighborhood store. Oh my goodness, if I could read y'all, anyways, your neighborhood store. Red amethyst is best sourced via global sellers who have the means to ship the stone wherever it needs to go. I found this stone at a local gem and crystal show, so it doesn't surprise me that I found it there. So keep your eye out for those shows if you want to find one of these. Just figured I'd add that in there. Let's see. Yes, red amethyst can be found in a geode formation. However, it is highly unlikely for this to happen with solid red throughout the crystalline structure. You know what? It seems like this is a pretty rare one. But anyway, you know what? We're just going to skip all the way to red amethyst spiritual meaning. Sorry, y'all. I know that's what you're here for. So let's get to it. In crystal healing, red stones are deeply associated with grounding and the root chakra. It is thought that red amethyst will work to pull the user down towards the earth, offering a stabilized, energetic experience while navigating the physical plane. And you know what? I do get a very grounding feeling when I'm holding the stone. Totally makes sense. It's not as, it's super grounding. Like the regular amethyst has that nice calming feeling, but this one does have a more grounding feeling to it, if that makes sense to y'all. If we think about how red amethyst is formed, it becomes clear that this stone is a symbol of what is possible and how it's sometimes okay to expect the unexpected, very unexpected. Spiritually, this is a stone derived from deep psychic power and higher intuition. Red amethyst is believed to increase the natural protection order over any individual who makes use of it. In the process, your mental power will be enhanced and you'll start to take on the frequency of the stone. Yes, yes, y'all. No matter what color amethyst is expressing itself in, one always gets the properties of the violet amethyst as a basic standard. Not surprising, I think I mentioned that. Because these particular stones contain hematite, one gets the added properties of courage and inner strength. Red amethyst is thought to be a passionate and even romantic stone. Use it to amplify these areas of your life and perhaps even attract newfound romance when you least thought it possible. The power of the red ray energy. Yes. Loving it. There's like other stuff on here too. How to cleanse it, the value of it, jewelry, all this kind of stuff on here. If you wanted to figure it out for yourself, like I said, I'll link it in the description. If you love the stone, if you have the stone, hit the like button, hit the comment section, let me know about it. I am super excited to add it to my collection, figure out what it does for me, work with just a brand new energy. Loving it. Anyways, all of it's appreciated, y'all. Have a good one.